Hey, what's up, guys? Mason Jones, starting guard and captain for Brookdale men's basketball.
I'm Terrell Cox from Brookdale basketball.
My name is Noel Gary. I'm Aaron Trimble.
My name is Jalil Chain.
This is Sky Harris. This is Dante Whipple from Brookdale Community College.
Go Jersey Blues.
It's the week before finals here at Brookdale Community College, and students are running around hoping to pull together a big A on their final exam, but a few of them are here in the Bankier Library choosing relaxation over stress by taking a step out of the student's life and into the dog's life.
Well, this is an annual event that we do. Actually, we do it every semester. Around exam time, it's therapy dogs in the library for students to come in and staff too, just to have some fun, to relax, pet the dogs, play with the dogs, and kind of relieve some stress.
Oh, you are so cute. I'm so happy.
High five.
You're so cute.
You know, everybody needs those study breaks, and it's a way to take a study break without having to get distracted at the same time.
So that petting a therapy dog before finals is supposed to reduce all your stress, and it works. It actually works. This is, I think, the fourth year that we've been here, and finals are next week. Students will come. They will de-stress with petting a therapy dog. The dogs are trained. They're certified by an organization called Bright and Beautiful. We're all volunteers. We're also all the owners of these dogs. It's a wonderful, wonderful program. It's a win-win. The dogs love to be petted, and the students get to enjoy a puppy without, owning them.
My name is Amy Clark. I'm one of the librarians here, and I am the coordinator for this Therapy Dogs event for Anti-Stress Week. I feel great about the turnout. It is usually one of the most popular events in the library. This is the first year that I am coordinating it, and I'm really glad that we have as much interest as we do.
You never know what finals are.
I am a biology major at Brookdale, and I just finished my practical, and I was so stressed out, and I was supposed to go home, and I was told that there were dogs coming to the library. So I immediately came back, and I am so happy right now. I have panic attacks all the time from schoolwork and stuff, so this is the best thing ever.
So much special attention.
I just think it's a fun experience for them. If you're a dog person, it's great. If you're not a dog person, it's hard to not walk by and still want to give them a pet. And it's hopefully it'll get students to kind of relax at this time of the year that can be very, very stressful for them.
What do you like about humans? What do you think of this event on campus?
Hi, my name is Aaron Trimble. Today we will compete against Union Community College. The game starts at 12 o'clock. Watch us live on YouTube. Search Brookdale TV.
Looking for quality higher education at an affordable price? You'll find it at Brookdale Community College. With locations in Lincroft, Freehold, Long Branch, Neptune, Hazlitt, and Wall, and online options that let you study anywhere. At Brookdale, you can train for a new career, earn a diploma, and transfer to a 4-year school hassle-free. Brookdale has small classes and approachable faculty, an honors program, academic support centers, a full student life experience, and nationally ranked sports teams. Visit brookdalecc.edu and start your success story today.
Hi, my name is Aaron Trimble. Today we will compete against Union Community College. The game starts at 12 o'clock. Watch us live on YouTube. Search Brookdale TV.
Need a place for your next conference, meeting, seminar, or social gathering? Choose the Warner Student Life Center located on the beautiful wooded 300-acre campus of Brookdale Community College in Monmouth County. You'll have access to 15,000 square feet of versatile event space, state-of-the-art conference facilities, a comfortable lounge, a scenic outdoor patio area, and an award-winning catering service. To learn more, visit brookdalecc.edu/events. That's brookdalecc.edu/events. The Warner Student Life Center at Brookdale Community College. Make it the place for your next event.
Hello, I'm Laura Vetter here for Brookdale TV at the ring ceremony for the women's soccer team, 2014 back-to-back national champions.
Being a national championship is an indescribable feeling.
I mean, it didn't feel real at first. Going to school the next day, it was just amazing. We all just couldn't believe it.
I don't know how to explain it. It was it's still it's unreal.
This
honestly, I really could not have done it without my teammates. It's such a team effort, the sport, and that's why I love it.
We commend you for your good sportsmanship and team spirit, and for bringing great honor to your family, your coaches, and your community, the entire county of Monmouth.
We really did have a good group, and I wish if Brookdale was 4 years that I would have more time with you, but since it's only 2, I'm grateful for what I did have, and I'm just really proud of all of you, and like I said, I look forward to what the future has for all of you, so thank you.
I think that the soccer program is just such a great addition to the school. The school has such a great reputation. That, they had 2 national championships. I think that it will just highlight the school even more so.
Catch the women's soccer team as they attempt a three-peat this fall. I'm Laura Vetter for Brookdale TV. Thanks for watching.
Need a break from the vigorous academic year? Don't worry, you're not the only one. Hi, I'm Sophia Perola, and I'm here at the Student Life Center, where students are chilling out, drinking smoothies, and hoping their finals go smoothly. Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
What's your name?
I'm Zaire.
I see you're drinking a smoothie. What smoothie is that?
A strawberry banana smoothie.
It looks delicious.
Oh, it is very scrumptious.
How do you think it's helping you de-stress from the academic year?
Well, it's cold and it relaxes my throat, and it's like, it's very
10 seconds,
relaxing.
okay.
If I get a brain freeze, it'll stop me from doing homework. You know what I mean? So that's why I was relaxing.
And good afternoon and welcome everybody to the Collins Arena in Lincroft, New Jersey. Tim Califamo alongside in this brand new studio of ours here inside the Robert J. Collins Arena as the Brookdale Jersey Blues men's squad comes back home to take on the Union County Owls. Brookdale came into this game losing 2 out of the last 4 games. Again, we'll have to see how everything plays out. They lost their last game on the road on Tuesday night to Atlantic Cape County by a final score of 75-68, whereas Union County comes in here on a roll, winning 3 out of the last 4 games, and some interesting storylines coming out of the Jersey Blues camp this afternoon. Jordan Little and a couple of other players are not going to be suited up and playing tonight. We'll have more on that coming up later on. But as I said, it's going to be a very interesting matchup for everybody this afternoon as the Robert J. Collins Arena plays host to this single game here at Brookdale. So we're going to head on down to the court momentarily. As I mentioned, we have a brand new studio for all of us inside, and it's going to be really, really cool. We have some great graphics packages coming up for you, so we'll have to show you those and hope you enjoy it at home streaming live on our YouTube channel. So we're going to head on down to the court very shortly and get things going with our opening ceremonies. Again, we'll have the national anthem and a couple of other people. Again, we'll have more information, as I mentioned, a couple of star players out for the Jersey Blues. We'll have more on that coming up in a few seconds. So, as I said, we're standing by here at the Collins Arena, getting ready to get things going. We're going to have the national anthem in a couple of minutes, as now we send it courtside for opening ceremonies.
The Brookdale Athletics Department is proud to offer 14 sports for over 200 men and women athletes to participate in each year. The Brookdale Athletics Department truly supports the mission of the college and is proud of all the student athletes, coaches, faculty, and staff that value the importance that athletics has on the overall development of our young men and women. The National Junior College Athletics Association, Region 19, the Garden State Athletic Conference, along with Brookdale Community College, promotes good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Negative comments, profanity, racist, sexist, or other abusive comments or actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or game management representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the facility. The Brookdale Community College Athletic Department thanks you for your support and cooperation. We would also like to remind all fans to please stay off the playing surface at all times, before, during, and after the games. Also, if you have any questions or need any assistance during the game, please find a game management staff member and they will assist you. Keep up to date on all your favorite Brookdale Jersey Blues teams by visiting www.brookdaleathletics.com. Here, you will find the most up-to-date news, rosters, schedules, and scores, and more. Also, find us on social media at our Facebook page at Brookdale Community College Athletics, and follow us on Twitter at BCC Athletics. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time we ask that you please stand and remove all hats. The Brookdale Community College Athletics Department supports the efforts and sacrifices that many men and women have made to protect our country and our freedom. Now, the playing of our national anthem. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Robert J. Collins.
Opening ceremonies complete here at the Robert J. Collins Arena. We're about to get things started. As I mentioned, the Brookdale Jersey Blues men's squad comes in here to take on the Union County Owls. The Owls come in here winning 3 of the last 4 games, while the Jersey Blues have had some troubles off and on the court and have lost 2 of their last 4 games. Also interesting to know for the Jersey Blues, they have a brand new player by the name of Samson Orion-Nitolo, who is going to be coming in. As I mentioned, a couple players are missing for the Jersey Blues, most notably Jordan Little and Aaron Trimble. Those 2 and a couple of others are out for academic problems. They should be able to get back on the court as soon as the spring semester resumes. However, for today's game, they are off the court. So Coach Chuzak is a little bit concerned about that. We'll have to see how that plans out. As the Jersey Blues begin to get introduced. On the other side for Union, I mentioned they come in here winning 3 of the last 4 games. They earned the head coaching job of Jameel Ling. Brand new coaching staff for the Owls. As you take a look at our Jersey Blues starting lineup, you can cross off Jordan Little and a couple of other players, Terrell Cox and Aaron Trimble. Those 3 will not be suited up and playing this afternoon due to academic issues. And on the other side for the Union County Owls,
Salva. The Blues are coached by Paul Chuzak. He's assisted by associate head coach Charlie Hawthorne.
They have definitely a lot of freshmen on their side. As you see the Jersey Blues warming up again. Jersey Blues being coached by their head coach Paul Chuzak in his 25th season. Jameel Ling, as I mentioned, his first year at the head coaching position here of the Owls. Our officials this afternoon, Mike Bacon, James Llewellyn, and Frank Thiel. Jersey Blues in their home white uniforms with blue lettering and red trim, while the Union County Owls come out in their away black uniforms, red lettering, and white trim. As you see Sean Noel in the blue shirt walk across the arena. He'll be doing the shot clock today. He was a little bit nervous about that, so we'll have to see how that shakes out. Jersey Blues will open up with their starting 5 for tonight, or this afternoon's game, I should say. Dylan Salva, Aiden McMenamin, Kerry Kirkwood, Jaleel Chain, and Sky Harris. For the opening tip will be Jaleen Baytops going up against Dylan Salva. Mike Bacon, our referee, going to give the opening tip, and we are underway as Sky Harris controls here in the Collins Arena. Jersey Blues have the first possession. Sky Harris in the corner, now gets it back to Kerry Kirkwood. Kirkwood directing traffic, tries to get it over to somebody. Here's Shane, now back to Sky Harris with 10 on the shot clock. Harris going to pull up for a long 3, way off the mark, didn't even hit the rim, and a rebound pulled down by Brandon Villa. So here come the Owls. Kyrie Brownridge gives it off to Jalee Baytops, now back to Brownridge. Baytops in the left arc. Swings it over to Messina from the corner, in and out on that 3, and Kerry Kirkwood pulls down the rebound. Kirkwood going to push it up the floor, and he's fouled way before the shot. The foul will occur on the floor. That'll be the first foul on the Union County Owls as Coach Chizak screaming from the sidelines, wanting his players to go quickly on the offensive side. The foul is going to be on Kyrie Brownridge. That's his first foul. And Kirkwood will inbound with nobody in his face. Almost had the ball taken away there for a second. Kirkwood guarded closely by Chinua Messina. Chinua Messina guarding Kirkwood. Now here is Sky Harris in the corner. Back out to Jaleel Chain. Swings it around to McMenamin. Back to Kirkwood in the corner. 10 on the shot clock. Chain, McMenamin. Nowhere to go with it. Down low, Salva. Salva with 4. Turnaround jump shot way off the mark, off the back rim, and a rebound pulled down by Baytops. Salva hit the floor as he was trying to back away from that shot. Messina dumps it down low to Villa, who lays it in. And the Owls have their first points of the afternoon. Kirkwood skips it over to Chain. Chain with a nice jumper from the corner. Puts Brookdale on the board for the first time this afternoon. Will Kosis for the Jersey Blues getting ready to check in at the next buzzer. Baytops swinging it around. Now here's Nasir Akron inside, and Villa once again underneath the basket puts it in for the Owls. Harris going to pull up for a 3, and he knocks it down. Sky Harris with a nice shot from the corner after Jaleel Chain assisted him. It's a 1-point lead for the Jersey Blues. A lot of screaming going on both sides of the court. Here is Messina. Brownridge's 3 is off the mark. Villa pulls down the rebound, forces it back up and in. Nobody boxed out Villa down low, and Villa has been a very good presence for the Owls so far on the offensive end. Salva working on Villa down low. No contact till foul. Salva puts it in. Wanted some contact and a foul, but he won't get it. It's a 1-point lead. Kyrie Brownridge. Over to Messina. Now back to Baytops. Messina guarded by Chain. Back out to Baytops. Ball being swung around quickly. Down low, here is Akron. Akron lays it in as he was working it against Dylan Salva. McMenamin, rather, trying to go somewhere with it. Salva inside, forces it up and in as Dylan Salva went right around the defense and was able to lay it in. And back and forth we go. Jersey Blues now hold a 1-point lead, 9-8. Coach Ling shouting out commands from the sidelines as Messina stepped on the baseline from the corner. Mason Jones is now going to check in. And now. Maybe not, as the officials can't get him in at the moment. Brookdale only on the floor with 4 players. They're going to have to figure this out. And in comes Jones. Out comes McMenamin. So Jaleel Chain will stay on the court as McMenamin came out. And Mason Jones came in for him. As mentioned, Jersey Blues without 3 of their star players, Terrell Cox, Jordan Little, and Aaron Trimble. Kirkwood, rather, for 3 off the mark, and a rebound pulled down by Messina. Baytops has the ball stolen away by Mason Jones. Jones missed the layup, and Baytops now comes quickly up the other floor for the Owls. Brownridge, here's Villa. Back out to Baytops. Baytops drives inside, floats it up there, off the glass and in. Owls, a very high-powered offense coming in here. They only average 44 points per game. But so far, with only 5 minutes gone by, both of these teams doing an excellent job in the offensive end. Sky Harris off the mark from the corner for that 3. And the Owls have another opportunity to try to increase their lead. They lead 10-9. 5 minutes gone by here in the first half. Here is Villa driving inside, dumps it down low to Akron, and Akron lays it in as he was working it against Dylan Salva. And the Owls now hold their largest lead of the game, 12-9. Kirkwood being guarded by Brownridge. Now here's Mason Jones directing traffic. Jones gets it down low to Salva, triple teamed, and Salva is fouled inside. So Dylan Salva will go to the free throw line for the first time tonight. Foul is going to be on Brandon Villa. That's his first foul, team foul number 2 on the Owls. Will Costas getting ready to check in at the next buzzer, and I believe Jaleel Chain is going to come out. Salva's first shot is good for the 6'6" freshman from New Brunswick, New Jersey. Substitution for the Owls as Brandon Villa comes out, and coming in for him will be Mutala Mabaki. Mabaki with the sports glasses. Salva's second foul shot from the line bounces off the front rim and in. So it's a 1-point game as Dylan Salva will come out and Will Costas will come in for him. Heavy amount of substitutions as you hear Coach Ling shouting a lot of commands from the sidelines. Almost stripped away there by Mason Jones as he's guarding Messina. Here's Baytops, double team, puts up a shot, no good, gets his own rebound. Shot clock did not reset. Here is Messina for 3, and he knocks it down. Shanua Messina with that 3 gives the Owls a 4-point lead. Kirkwood, Jaleel Chain for 3. Back iron, no good. Ball is up in the air, and Nasir Akron had to hold his pivot foot without getting called for a traveling violation, and gives it off to Brownridge. Brownridge hands off Messina, now gets it back over to Jaleen Baytops. 7 on the shot clock. Here's Messina, goes inside, back out to Akron for a long 2. Ball tipped around, and it goes to Jaleel Chain for the Jersey Blues. Kirkwood, the Chain, now back to Jones. Jones blocked from the corner as he was going to pull up for 3. Costas brings it down. Chain from the other side, this time for 3. In and out, no good. And a rebound pulled down by Akron. Aiden McMenamin ready to check into the next whistle. So is Dylan Salva. Brownridge having the ball swung around. Alley-oop to Akron. Couldn't handle it. Ball tipped around, and Will Costas comes away with it. And now we're going to get a foul. As I believe the foul is going to be on Nasir Akron, as Akron was fighting Will Kosis down low for the rebound. So that's going to be number 1 on Akron, the 3rd foul on the Owls. Jersey Blues have not committed any team fouls so far this half, as Messina goes to the bench, and coming in for him will be a new player in the game for the Owls, David Osley. Jones right in front of the Owls bench. Lost it. Kirkwood has it. Ball being swung around. Here is Kosis. Kosis goes right over number 32, Brandon Villa, and it's an offensive foul on Will Kosis.
Offensive foul on number 21,
So Will Kosis is going to be charged with that foul. That's team foul number 1 on Kosis. As the Owls lead 15-11. Approaching 12 minutes left here in the first half. Here is Brownridge, guarded by Kirkwood. Ball moved around. Here's number 15, Osley. And now we're going to have a foul down low away from the ball on Brookdale. Not sure who that foul is on, but that's a second team foul on the Jersey Blues. Baytops kicks it out to Brownridge for 3, and Brownridge knocks it down right in front of the Jersey Blues bench. Mason Jones lost it again, and now Kirkwood grabs it up. It's the second time Jones has lost it by himself. McMenamin double team, Kirkwood, back out Jones for a 3. Off the mark, rebound Baytops, up ahead to Akron, and Akron has it blocked from behind by Aiden McMenamin. Now here come the Jersey Blues up a court. Dylan Salva lays it in.
Dylan Salva from Jones.
As Salva was right underneath the bucket and just had to turn around and lay it in. Cuts the Owls lead to 5, 18-13. Brownridge hands off to Baytops. Hands off Osley, and Osley walked with the basketball.
Traveling Blues ball.
So Kyrie Brownridge will come out,
Messina,
as well as Nasir Akron. As number 21, Devon Green. And Kirkwood now swings it back out to McMenamin. McMenamin off the mark, no good. And a rebound pulled down by number 21, Devon Green. First time he's been in. David Osley also checked back in for the Owls. In the corner here is Messina, and we're going to get a foul on Will Kosis as Kosis tried to go for the ball on Baytops. And Kosis is holding his left ankle as he goes to the bench. Second foul on Kosis. And coming in for him for the Jersey Blues will be Dante Whipple. Messina inbounds, gets it to Baytops. Back out Villa for a 3. Little too strong, ball tipped around down low. Green had it for a second, lost it, picks it back up, and walked with the basketball.
Traveling violation. Blues ball.
So the Owls turning over. They only average 6 turnovers per game. Mason Jones spinning his way inside, keeping it himself as he was triple teamed, and he's fouled inside the paint, and he will go to the line to shoot 2.
Fouls on number 32. His second personal foul.
They're going to call the foul on Brandon Villa. Second foul for Villa as Jones makes the first foul shot, and a bunch of substitutions coming in for the Owls. Villa and Green go to the bench as Nasir Akron and Kyrie Brownridge come in for the Owls. Villa and Green went to the bench. Jones front rim on the second foul shot. A rare miss for Jones as he comes in here shooting 73% from the line. Brookdale down by 4 at the moment. Here's Akron. And now going to get a foul away from the ball. This time it's an offensive foul. And I believe they're going to call that one. Number 13, Messina.
Foul number 15, David Osley. His first.
My apologies. They're actually going to call the foul on David Osley as Osley goes to the bench. And number 23, Hazika Crockett comes in for him. Kirkwood drives inside, off the rim and in as Kirkwood sped his way into the lane, and he cuts the Owls' lead to 2 as we approach the halfway point here in the first half. Crockett swings it over to Messina. Messina guarded by McMenamin. Messina pulls up in the lane, off the mark, no good, and Kirkwood grabs down the rebound. Cross-court pass to McMenamin, thought about a 3, now goes inside. Swings it over to Whipple. Whipple back over to Salva for a jumper. Too short. And now here comes Baytops, all by himself, 1-on-4, decides to pull up and set up the offense. Here is Messina. Messina pulls up. There was contact, no foul, out of bounds, back to the Owls. Shot clock did not reset, though, as we'll have 11 for the Owls to shoot. Brownridge will inbound underneath his own basket. Gets it in Messina, pulls up for a quick 3, and he fires it down as Messina now gives the Owls a 5-point lead, 21-16, with under 10 minutes left. Jones lost it again in the lane, and now taken away by number 20, Akron. Here is Brownridge from the corner. That long 2 is no good. Salva comes away with the rebound. Up ahead, McMenamin almost lost it. Dumps it down low to Whipple, stolen away by Akron. Sloppy play on the offensive end. Jones and McMenamin, a couple of the players who have had trouble just dribbling the basketball. Brownridge to Akron. Akron goes inside on Salva and Jones. Jones blocked the ball away for a second, but now we're going to get a foul underneath. I believe on the Owls. It's going to be on Jaleen Baytops. That's his first foul, as we're going to make a quick substitution change for the Owls. Kyrie Brownridge comes in as Devon Green. I'm sorry, Brownridge comes out, Green comes back in for the Owls. Dylan Salva also goes to the bench for the Jersey Blues, and Sky Harris comes in for him. So now that we got that cleaned up, 8:26 remaining here in the first half. Brookdale down by 5. Harris double teamed. Kirkwood trying to get it inside, but there's nobody home. Harris underneath the basket lays it in. And a timeout by Demille Ling for the Owls, as he wants a full timeout. Not happy with the way his players were going about themselves on defense. Officials going to call this a 30-second timeout. Something also that the Jersey Blues did that I forgot to mention, Samson Orionitilo, who is the new player that was drafted onto the Jersey Blues squad during the winter break, is on the floor. You see him in that shot, number 13. He is the 6'8" freshman from Cliffwood, New Jersey. There he is in the number 13. So Orionitilo trying to take the place of Jordan Little. As I mentioned, Jordan Little, Terrell Cox, and Aaron Trimble all out for academic reasons. They'll be back at the end of winter break, hopefully, but for the meantime, this is what the Jersey Blues squad has. Messina to Baytops, goes right around Whipple inside, floats it up off the back rim and in. It's a 5-point game. Jones pops a 3, no good. Rebound Green. A very quick possession that time for the Jersey Blues. And I'm not sure if Coach Chisek is too happy about that as Jaleel Chain goes to the scores table to check in. Messina, another jump shot off the mark, and Orion Nitolo brings down his first rebound. Owls have really spread out their defense. Whipple double team for a second. Flips it out to Jones in the corner. Drives inside, tries to get it to Orion Nitolo, and we're going to have an offensive foul, I believe, on Mason Jones.
Foul number 23. Mason.
As he was driving inside.
Second personal, fourth team.
That is Mason Jones' second foul. He comes out of the game. Jaleel Chain comes in for him. And Kyrie Brownridge comes back in for the Owls as Devon Green went to the bench. Lots of heavy substitution changes on both sides. Can barely keep up with them. Baytops guarded by Whipple. Now here's Messina, goes inside, may have gotten away with an extra step, way off the mark, and a rebound pulled down by Whipple. Here come the Jersey Blues, quickly up the court. Harris for a quick two, short, Whipple down low at the rebound, puts it in. It's a three-point game as we approach 6 minutes left here in the first half, going by very quickly here. Messina goes around the pick. Here is Brownridge. Baytops drives in the paint, and he's going to get fouled as he was inside with 3 Jersey Blues defenders on him. We'll have to see who they call the foul on. I believe they're going to call it on Orion Nitolo.
Foul number 13, Samson Orion Nitolo. His first.
As Orion Nitolo is going to be called with his first foul. Jolene Baytops makes his first foul shot. Baytops comes in here only shooting 41% from the free throw line. I have a feeling that number is a little artificial, but he makes his first one. And Baytops can't knock down the second one, so it's a 4-point game for the Owls as they hold a 4-point lead. Dante Whipple trying to get it down to Sky Harris. Miscommunication taken away. Up ahead, here is number 23, Crockett. Gets it down inside to Akron. Back outside to Baytops for 3. Ka-ching, he knocks it down. And it's a 7-point game, the largest lead of the Owls this first half. Harris directing traffic. Back out Kirkwood, 13 the shot clock. Kirkwood to Chain. Back to Kirkwood with 5. Kirkwood pulls up for a 3, and he hits it. From the left arc, Harry Kirkwood gives the Jersey Blues to within 4 of the Owls, 27-23, approaching 5 minutes left. Osley, miscommunication there as he was trying to give it over to Brownridge, out of bounds, turnover for the Owls. Mason Jones and Dylan Salva come in as Samson Orion Nitolo and Dante Whipple go to the bench for the Jersey Blues. Chain swings it over to Harris, Kirkwood, and Jones now with the basketball. Harris, bounce pass inside, trying to get it to Salva, taken away. So here's Akron, working it on Salva, spins his way inside, blocked away by Salva, out of bounds, back to Union with 20 on the shot clock. Quick substitution. David Osley comes out as Messina comes back in, as well as Devon Green, who comes in for Hezekiah Crockett. Brownridge swings it over to Akron. Akron trying to do something in the paint, backs it out to Brownridge. 10 on the shot clock. Akron puts up a jumper from the corner with a hand in his face, and he knocks it down. 29-23. Owls lead. Chain from the corner got hit as he made the three-pointer. That foul is going to be on Messina as Chain was in the process of shooting. Made the three-pointer from the right wing. He will go to the line to try to complete the ultra-rare 4-point play. As we take a look at the replay, there it is, as you saw the foul there from Messina.
Correction on the previous foul.
Nice job by the guys in the control room putting those replays up for us. So Chain, the history major, completes the rare 4-point play, and it's a 2-point game actually now for the Jersey Blues as they have closed within a bucket of the Owls. And Baytops lost it out of bounds as he couldn't handle that pass from Messina. Jones to Harris, pulls up for a jumper, he connects, and it's a tie game. A 6-point run for the Jersey Blues the last 35 seconds. And they have tied this game up as we are under 4 minutes to play. Lots of contact between Messina and Jones. Messina goes inside on Jones, foul. As Messina is going to be fouled in the act of shooting, that's going to be a foul on Mason Jones. As Coach Chisek, you see him come all the way out to the court, trying to argue that call. It's Mason Jones' second foul, and it'll send Chinua Messina to the free throw line as he cannot complete the first foul shot. Brown Ridge comes out, and coming in for him will be Devon Green for the Owls. Messina comes in here shooting 76% from the line, makes the second one, 1 out of 2. It's a 2-point game. Actually should only be 1. Kirkwood backs out to McMenamin for a long three, and he rattles it home. As the Jersey Blues regain the lead, 32-31, 3:21 remaining here in the first half. Akron drives inside, kicks it back out to Messina to try to answer back, and he does. Nobody closed down on Messina in the corner, and just like that, the Owls go back up by 2. 34-32, 3 minutes left here in the first. Coach Ling almost ran out of the court. The officials had to corral him back to the bench. Chain double team, Kirkwood. Hands off McMenamin. Jersey Blues having trouble trying to figure out where they want to go with the basketball. Harris drives inside on Messina, no call, and can't complete the basket. Messina directing traffic. There's Coach Ling. Making a lot of noise from that bench as Akron lost it trying to drive inside. Here comes Sky Harris racing to the head of the field, lays it up and in, and one. As Sky Harris with that shot, he got fouled in the process. They're going to call the foul on number 20, Nasir Akron. That's going to be Akron's second foul. And it's a costly one, as if Sky can make this foul shot, Jersey Blues go back up by 1. Sky Harris, the communications major. 6'4" freshman, makes the three-point play from the free throw line. And it's a 1-point lead for the Jersey Blues as we approach 2 minutes left here in the first half. Brown Ridge, guarded closely by Kirkwood, hands off to Baytops. Brown Ridge again, kicks it out to Akron for a long 2, and he connects. 1-point lead for the Owls. Salvo driving it inside. Nice move inside, lays it up and in. And the and one as Dylan Salvo with some graceful moves inside with the beautiful roll off his fingers into the bucket. As we have some substitutions for the Owls as Nasir Akron comes out. Akron committed that last foul. That was his third foul as David Osley came back in for Akron, who went to the bench. And Dylan Salvo, as I mentioned, the 6'6" freshman from New Brunswick, New Jersey. Completes a three-point play and puts Brookdale up by 2. You see Salvo go to the bench. Will Kostis, number 21, comes in for him. 1:45 remaining here in the first half. Brownridge over to Messina. Back to Baytops. Ball being worked around. Sky Harris goes into the Brookdale Jersey Blues bench. Comes back onto the court as that was Osley from the corner with that shot. Sky Harris tried to intercept it away. Shot clock reset. Here is Brownridge. Kicks it out to Baytops, guarded by Harris. Baytops drives inside, runs right into Will Kostis, and Kostis grabs it away. Now here is Chain. Brookdale having the momentum, loses it inside, and it's taken away by number 23, Crockett. Up ahead to Messina. One-on-one with Harris. Harris fouls him. So that foul is going to be on Sky Harris. As Messina will go back to the free throw line. Try to tie this game up if he can make both of them. He makes the first one. Dylan Salvo comes back in for Will Kostis. Messina's second foul shot. If he makes it, it's a tie game. In and out, no good. Rebound Salvo. Under a minute left to play here in the first half. Jersey Blues lead by 1, 38-37. Kirkwood. Swings it over to Harris. Here's Salvo. Give and go to Jaleel Chain in the lane. He lays it in with a nice reverse layup. Brookdale leads by 3. Shot clock is turned off. The Owls will have an opportunity to hold for the last bucket. And it looks like that's what they're going to try to do. As Baytops letting the clock wind down, under 10 seconds now to 8. Baytops drives inside, makes contact with Dylan Salvo, and he will go to the line. As he got Salvo in the air, they both made contact right underneath the basket, and that'll send Baytops to the line.
First personal, 8, team foul.
So Baytops makes the first foul shot. Again, Baytops, the 6'1" sophomore from Irvington, New Jersey. Makes them both. 3.1 seconds left. Jersey Blues just going to have to chuck it. With 2-1, Kirkwood hoists it up off the back rim. No good. Actually, a nice shot. And that'll end the first half as the Jersey Blues lead 40-39 over the Union County Owls. So it was a very interesting first half. You saw Brookdale come out with a head of energy early on, as well as the Union County Owls. They both had a lot of energy. However, Brookdale had some trouble holding on to the basketball in that first half. They had some trouble, a little bit of sloppy play. Mason Jones, Kerry Kirkwood, a couple of the players who just couldn't quite get their dribbling down. And there were a couple of other players for Brookdale who stepped up and made some nice plays. Will Kosas had a nice job off the bench. A couple of other players came in, and for the Union County Owls, they are just a ball of energy, being coached by head coach Ling, as they have done a really, really nice job in that first half. The score is they're only 1 point out of the lead of the Jersey Blues right now. 40-39 is the halftime score. Again, Tim Catalfamo alongside with you, and that is the way that it remains here at the first half. So
This is not
at the
your
end of
ordinary community
half
college.
number one, the Jersey Blues
This
lead 40-39. We're going to take a break here on Brookdale Television. Tim Catalfamo alongside with you. We'll be back for the second half right after these messages.
This is not your ordinary community college. This is an education for the 21st century, a college that learns from industry trends and adapts to the changing job market. This is a group of acclaimed professors and a staff who will stand at your side and help you kick down any door you choose. This is where you can learn a new skill or earn a degree, online or in person, at 6 locations across Monmouth County. This is not your ordinary community college. This is Brookdale. This is college redefined. This is success reimagined.
Hey, what's up, guys? Mason Jones, starting guard and captain for Brookdale men's basketball.
I'm Terrell Cox from Brookdale basketball. My name is Noel Garay. I'm Aaron Trimble.
My name is Jalil Chain.
This is Sky Harris. This is Dante Whipple from Brookdale Community College.
Go Jersey Blues.
It's the week before finals here at Brookdale Community College, and students are running around hoping to pull together a big A on their final exam, but a few of them are here in the Bankier Library choosing relaxation over stress by taking a step out of the student's life and into the dog's life.
Well, this is an annual event that we do. Actually, we do it every semester. Around exam time, it's therapy dogs in the library for students to come in and staff too. Just to have some fun, to relax, pet the dogs, play with the dogs, and kind of relieve some stress.
Oh, you are so cute. I'm in so heaven. High five.
You're so cute. You know, everybody needs those study breaks, and it's a way to take a study break without having to get distracted at the same time.
So that petting a therapy dog before finals is supposed to reduce all your stress, and it works. It actually works. This is, I think, the 4th year that we've been here, and finals are next week. Students will come. They will de-stress with petting a therapy dog. The dogs are trained. They're certified by an organization called Bright and Beautiful. We're all volunteers. We're also all the owners of these dogs. It's a wonderful, wonderful program. It's a win-win. The dogs love to be petted, and the students get to enjoy a puppy without, owning them.
My name is Amy Clark. I'm one of the librarians here, and I am the coordinator for this Therapy Dogs event for Anti-Stress Week. I feel great about the turnout. It is usually one of the most popular events in the library. This is the first year that I am coordinating it, and I'm really glad that we have as much interest as we do.
You never know what finals are.
I am a biology major at Brookdale, and I just finished my practical, and I was so stressed out, and I was supposed to go home, and I was told that there were dogs coming to the library. So I immediately came back, and I am so happy right now. I have panic attacks all the time from schoolwork and stuff, so this is the best thing ever.
So much special attention.
I just think it's a fun experience for them. If you're a dog person, it's great. If you're not a dog person, it's hard to not walk by and still want to give them a pet. And it's hopefully it'll get students to kind of relax at this time of the year that can be very, very stressful for them.
What do you like about humans? What do you think of this event on campus?
Hi, my name is Aaron Trimble. Today we will compete against Union Community College. The game starts at 12 o'clock. Watch us live on YouTube. Search Brookdale TV.
Looking for quality higher education at an affordable price? You'll find it at Brookdale Community College, with locations in Lincroft, Freehold, Long Branch, Neptune, Hazlitt, and Wall, and online options that let you study anywhere. At Brookdale, you can train for a new career, earn a diploma, and transfer to a 4-year school hassle-free. Brookdale has small classes and approachable faculty, an honors program, academic support centers, a full student life experience, and nationally ranked sports teams. Visit brookdalecc.edu and start your success story today.
Hi, my name is Aaron Trimble. Today we will compete against Union Community College. The game starts at 12 o'clock. Watch us live on YouTube. Search Brookdale TV.
Need a place for your next conference, meeting, seminar, or social gathering? Choose the Warner Student Life Center located on the beautiful wooded 300-acre campus of Brookdale Community College in Monmouth County. You'll have access to 15,000 square feet of versatile event space, state-of-the-art conference facilities, a comfortable lounge, a scenic outdoor patio area, and an award-winning catering service. To learn more, visit brookdalecc.edu/events. That's brookdalecc.edu/events. The Warner Student Life Center at Brookdale Community College. Make it the place for your next event.
Hello, I'm Laura Vetter here for Brookdale TV at the ring ceremony for the women's soccer team, 2014 back-to-back national champions.
Being a national championship is an indescribable feeling.
I mean, it didn't feel real at first. Going to school the next day was just amazing. We were all just couldn't believe it.
I don't know how to explain it. It was it's unreal.
Honestly, I really could not have done it without my teammates. It's such a team effort, the sport, and that's why I love it.
We commend you for your good sportsmanship and team spirit, and for bringing great honor to your family, your coaches, and your community, the entire county of Monmouth.
We really did have a good group, and I wish if Brookdale was 4 years that I would have more time with you, but since it's only 2, I'm grateful for what I did have. And I'm just really proud of all of you, and like I said, I look forward to what the future has for all of you, so thank you.
I think that the soccer program is just such a great addition to the school. The school has such a great reputation that, you know, they had 2 national championships. I think that it will just highlight the school even more so.
Catch the women's soccer team as they attempt a three-peat this fall. I'm Laura Vetter for Brookdale TV. Thanks for watching.
Need a break from the vigorous academic year? Don't worry, you're not the only one. Hi, I'm Sophia Parola, and I'm here at the Student Life Center, where students are chilling out, drinking smoothies, and hoping their finals go smoothly. What's your name?
I'm Zaire.
Zaire, I see you're drinking a smoothie. What smoothie is that?
A strawberry banana smoothie.
It looks delicious.
Oh, it is very scrumptious.
So how do you think it's helping you de-stress from the academic year?
Well, it's cold, and it relaxes my throat, and it's like, you know, it's very relaxing. You know, if I get a brain freeze, it'll stop me from doing homework. You know what I mean? So that's why how it's relaxing, you know?
Sounds successful to me.
Yeah.
Thank you. Enjoy your smoothie.
Thank you.
Hi, can you tell me your name?
My name is Lorena. Hello.
Hi, Lorena. That's a beautiful name. Did you have a smoothie?
Yes, I did. Strawberry banana. It was so delicious.
Do you feel de-stressed?
Of course I do.
Right now we're in SLC, and on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, we are here massaging the students, just giving them 5-minute chair and table massages. A lot of students benefit from it. Once we come over here, usually we're signed up. We have a non-stop time that we're here. So we're usually here 11 to 2, and it's beneficial for all the students.
I think it's a really good idea, actually, to get a massage before the finals, because it's really relaxing, yeah.
This feels amazing, just getting rid of the kinks and knots. I can see why this is Anti-Stress Week. Thank you for joining us here at Brookdale Television. Signing off.
Hi, my name is Aaron Trimble. Today we will compete against Union Community College. The game starts at 12 o'clock. Watch us live on YouTube. Search Brookdale TV.
For nearly 50 years, Brookdale graduates have been shattering expectations. They transfer to Georgetown and Columbia University. They work at NASA, call Major League Baseball games, and defeat celebrity chefs. They prove again and again that a college is only as good as its success stories. and ours speak for themselves. This is Brookdale. This is College Redefined. This is success reimagined.
Enter the growing field of healthcare. It is projected that more than 56,000 jobs will be added through 2018, according to New Jersey Department of Labor and Workforce Development. Brookdale's healthcare training programs provide you with the necessary skills to be successful in this expanding field of healthcare. Our Certified Nurse Aide program, or commonly referred to as CNA, is a New Jersey Department of Health and Senior Services approved program. You will be trained for employment in a nursing home, assisted living, or long-term care facility. Through lecture, lab practice, and skills testing, students learn physical and psychosocial care skills, along with ethical concepts. Upon completion of the program, students are prepared to sit for certification.
Students who become CNAs usually become successful with a lifetime of caring and with a lot of personal satisfaction. If they decide to stay in healthcare, whether they continue their education or not, they will have a fundamental base of nursing skills to carry them into whatever career they choose in the future.
This program, along with the Certified Home Health Aide and Patient Care Technician, are approved as prerequisites for the AAS in nursing at Brookdale. For information, call 732-224-2813 or go to brookdalecc.edu/healthcare-training. Early registration is strongly encouraged, as most healthcare programs have limited enrollment.
Like a lot of people, I thought community college was a backup option, a discount education. But now, I can't imagine starting anywhere else. Brookdale challenged me. I had the tools and the faculty I needed to grow, both as a student and an engineer. Today, I'm transferring to a prestigious university and finishing a fellowship at NASA. I'm Nick Sikowski, and I came to Brookdale to save money on college. I never imagined it would be the smartest move I ever made.
Hey, what's up, guys? Mason Jones, starting guard and captain for Brookdale men's basketball.
I'm Terrell Cox from Brookdale basketball. My name is Noel Gary. I'm Aaron Trimble.
My name is Jalil Chain.
This is Sky Harris. This is Dante Whipple from Brookdale Community College.
Go Jersey Blues.
Begin a successful career in healthcare with Brookdale's short-term training programs. Many programs prepare students for state or national certification. Of the major occupational groups, employment in healthcare support occupations is expected to grow most rapidly through 2020, according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. Our highly qualified instructors hold master's degrees or industry certifications and are working in the healthcare field. They bring their educational and work experience to the classroom.
I strive to provide students with the necessary knowledge and hands-on skills to confidently serve patients in the healthcare setting.
In our Medical Assistant Certificate program, you will be trained to be proficient in all aspects of a medical office through lecture, lab practice, and mock testing. Skills include administering EKGs, performing phlebotomy, scheduling appointments, and assisting with minor emergency procedures, to name a few. Our Certified Nurse Aide program, or commonly referred to as CNA, is a New Jersey Department of Health and Senior Services approved program. You will be trained for employment in a nursing home, assisted living, or long-term care facility. Through lecture, lab practice, and skills testing, students learn physical and psychosocial care skills, along with ethical concepts. Upon completion of the program, students are prepared to sit for certification.
Students who become CNAs usually become successful.
And welcome back inside the Collins Arena. Tim Catalfamo with you, about to start the second half as the Jersey Blues lead by 1, 40-39 over the Union County Owls. First half was very interesting, a lot of up-tempo offense on both sides. We'll have to see how it plays out in the second half as the Union County Owls will have the first possession and try to cut down this Brookdale lead. It's 1 at the moment. Here is Brownridge from the corner, off the mark, no good, on a rebound to Dylan Salva. Here come the Jersey Blues quickly up the floor. Jaleel Chain pulls up for a wide open three, off the back rim, no good, and a rebound to Sky Harris, who puts it back up, can't finish underneath the basket. I think he was expecting some contact and couldn't finish, and now here comes Kyrie Brownridge for the Union County Owls to try to take the lead on this possession with a 2 or a 3. Brandon Villa drives inside, and Harris going to be called with the blocking foul, and Coach Chizak cannot believe that call. Sky Harris going to be called with that foul. That's his second foul, the first team foul of the second half. And Coach Chizak is not happy about that, and he might have a valid argument, as Villa came flying into the lane, and Brandon Villa makes the first basket, shooting 68% from the line, the 6'3" freshman from Jersey City. Villa missed the second foul shot, but Dylan Salva wasn't quite expecting that one and couldn't handle the rebound, and now the Owls have an opportunity to take the lead, tied at 40 with a minute gone by in the second half. Villa guarded by Salva, working it inside, puts it up off the glass and in. Brandon Villa with 3 points on that last possession down the floor, gives Owls a 2-point lead. Give and go inside from Brandon Jones to Jaleel Chain, and it's tied up at 42. Brownridge guarded closely full court by Kerry Kirkwood. Baytops swings it over to Akron. Now here is Messina. Back to Brownridge. Villa stops, kicks it back out to Baytops. Baytops drives inside with contact, no call. Salva comes away with the rebound. Jersey Blues quickly up the floor. Chain with contact inside, and he's going to draw the foul, as that's going to be Nasir Akron with the foul called. That is his 4th foul, and I believe Akron is going to have to come out of the game, as Coach Ling telling his players to just let him go. As Chain is at the free throw line, first shot for Chain bounces in, as Akron comes out, and you see on our monitor, number 15, David Osley, comes in. Chain makes them both, and it's a 2-point lead for the Jersey Blues. Jaleel Chain getting some extended minutes today. As I mentioned, Jordan Little, Terrell Cox, and Aaron Trimble, 3 of the players who are out due to academic issues during this winter break. They should be back momentarily, as Baytops gets his shot rejected in the paint by Mason Jones. Shot clock did not reset, it's at 14. As number 15, Osley, will inbound underneath his own basket. Looking to get it into somebody. Throws it to Kerry Kirkwood instead. Kirkwood races up the floor, one-on-one, lays it in with the right hand. And a timeout is called by Coach Ling, as he has had enough. Sloppy inbounds pass by number 15, David Osley. And that's what he's talking about right now, as that interception cost him 2 points. And the Jersey Blues currently hold a 4-point lead, 46-42, with 17:46 remaining here in the second half. Well, for only the 3rd time in the last 36 years, a select group of former Brookdale Community College athletes and coaches will be inducted into the college's Athletics Hall of Fame. The 2016 class includes 7 former Jersey Blues players, softball coach Bo Scanapico, former athletics director John Jack Ryan and the 1986 men's basketball team. You can read more about this on the Brookdale Athletics website at brookdaleathletics.com. The inductees will officially join the hall during a recognition ceremony at 6 p.m. on Friday, February 12th at the Sheraton Eatontown or the Sheraton Hotel in Eatontown. For more information, go to brookdaleathletics.com. Only the third class for the Hall of Fame here at the Jersey Blues. They had one back in 1979, the first class. Second class was last year. Here is Baytops inside, and Baytops is going to be fouled out of the timeout underneath the basket. Have to see who that foul is on. I believe it could be on Mason Jones, and it is going to be on Jones. That's his third foul. And Coach Chizek with that is going to pull him out of the game, and coming in for him at the next whistle will be Aiden McMenamin. Baytop's first foul shot rather hits the front rim, no good. In comes McMenamin. Jolene Baytops only shooting 41% from the free throw line. Misses both of them. Kirkwood kicks it out. McMenamin for a three. Oh, hit the glass, no good, but Salva is there with the floater and puts it back in. And the Jersey Blues now have their largest lead of the game of 6. Jersey Blues in the man-to-man defense. Here is Messina, backs it out to Brownridge. Here is Villa spinning inside on Salva. Had Salva in the air, and he's able to put it in off the glass. Cuts the Jersey Blues lead to 4. Approaching 4 minutes gone by here in the second half. Sky Harris double teamed. Kicks it to McMenamin in the corner. Nowhere to go with it. Back out Harris. 10 on the shot clock. Harris pulls up for a 3. Back iron no good. Rebound Brownridge. Here is Messina. Going to go inside on Chain and makes it count as he pulled up beautifully in the paint. It's a 2-point game. Chain from the corner for 3. No good. Rebound Baytops. The Owls looking to push it. Here's Messina for a quick 3. No good. Baytops with the rebound. Floats it back up there. Off the back rim. No good. But another rebound to Osley. 2 straight offensive rebounds. And the Owls get a fresh 30. Brownridge hands off Messina. Back to Brownridge. Villa for a long 2. No good. Rebound McMenamin. Aiden McMenamin looking to give it off to somebody. Gets it to Kirkwood. Back to Sky Harris. Top of the, right from the foul line, I should say. The jumper is good for Sky Harris. 50-46, Jersey Blues lead. Brownridge hands back off to Baytops. Here is Villa. Again, working it on Salva. Villa's shot no good, but he was fouled, obviously, by Dylan Salva. That foul on Salva is going to be his second foul. Team foul number 3 for the Jersey Blues. And again, Brandon Villa will go to the line. Makes the first one. Substitution change for the Owls as number 15, David Osley, comes out, and coming in for him is number 23, Hezekiah Crockett. Villa's second foul shot bounces off the rim and in. 50-48, Brookdale leads. Kirkwood guarded closely, and we're going to get a hand-checking call on Messina in the backcourt. Kirkwood didn't even get across the midcourt line.
13, Shinua Messina.
So Shinua Messina, that's his second foul.
Second team foul.
Harris underneath the basket to Dylan Salva, and Salva just easily lays it in. He was cherry picking underneath that basket, and the Jersey Blues go back up by 4, 52-48. 5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Baytops coming around for a second now, pulls up at the foul line, no good. Long rebound to Brownridge, kicks it to Villa, and Villa walked with the basketball.
Traveling Blues ball.
And Coach Lang is not very happy with his team. Another turnover. Again, they only averaged 6 turnovers coming into this game as Salva is fouled as he was bumped all over the place inside. It'll be a foul on the floor. We'll have to see who they call it on.
Fouls on number 13, Shamira Messina.
They're going to call it on Messina. That's Messina's third foul.
Team foul.
Kirk will inbound underneath his own basket with a fresh 30. Difficult inbounds pass to Salva. Working it on Baytop. Salva turnaround shot, rolls off the glass and in. Nice job inside for Dylan Salva, and it's a 6-point game. Messina hands off Brownridge. Messina throws it away, tried to get it over to number 23, Crockett, and threw it out of bounds. And another turnover. Okay, that was interesting. We have a new graphics package here at the Collins Arena for Brookdale Television. I'm getting used to that. Sky Harris, another foul line jumper, good.
Harris.
56-48, Jersey Blues lead. Brownridge, guarded by Jaleel Chain. Messina, looking to go somewhere with it. Shot clock down to 5. Messina blocked away by Kirkwood inside. Shot clock did not reset. Shot goes up from the corner by number 23. Crockett is off, and the Jersey Blues come away with it. Nice defensive possession for Brookdale. Salva, McMenamin, who has been on fire from behind the arc as of late. Jaleel Chain all alone underneath the basket. As Sky Harris found him, the defense fell apart as nobody picked up Jaleel Chain. He lays it up and in, and this now a 10-point lead is the largest lead of the game for the Jersey Blues, the largest lead either team has had this afternoon. With 13:06 left, 58-48, the Jersey Blues hold the lead over the Union County Owls at the moment. As I mentioned, Jersey Blues come in here losing 2 of their last 3 games. Their last game was on the road last Tuesday night at Atlantic Cape County, where they lost 75-68. And they're having to pull these numbers this afternoon, without some of their major players. As I mentioned, guys like Jordan Little, Aaron Tremble, Terrell Cox are on the bench. They are not allowed to play today, as they have some academic issues that they're trying to work out. Academics very important, both on and off the court, as a Jersey Blues athlete. And hopefully they can clean that up and get back on the court fairly soon. For the winter break, at least this is the lineup, and it is what we see today. And we have seen guys like Jaleel Chain, Kerry Kirkwood, and Will Kosis, who, even though they have been on the floor for this season, have not had a whole lot of time, with maybe the exception of Kerry Kirkwood, who's one of the main ball handlers for the Jersey Blues on offense. It's been a nice job off the bench for a couple of plays. Dante Whipple has also had a nice night. So the Jersey Blues being able to adjust so far. Still 13 minutes left in this game, and if there's any indication of how quickly this game can change, it's based on how quickly each of these teams is running their offense today. Jersey Blues always run an up-tempo offense, but Union is just lightning quick. And I say that because I can barely keep up with them, and I think I talk pretty fast, according to some people. Baytops now out of the timeout. Here's Villa, double-teamed. Villa throws it away, taken back by Osley. Villa floats it up there short. Salva saves it out of bounds, but couldn't get it to a Jersey Blues player. Nice athletic play and a nice effort by Dylan Salva. It'll be Owls ball with a fresh 30. As Osley's going to inbound underneath his own basket. And the shot clock had originally reset. Now I'm thinking their officials might be discussing this to see if it is indeed correct, and it appears to be. Brownridge trying to get it into Villa, and Villa had it stolen away by Dylan Salva. Kirkwood directing traffic, kicks it out to Sky Harris in the right arc. Harris trying to get someone to move down low, finds Salva, double team. Salva forces it up and in. Dylan Salva has had people all over him so far this afternoon. He's gotten some calls, some no. Baytops the other way, and one.
Count the basket.
As Jaleen Baytops, the sophomore
Fouls on number 12.
from Irvington, New Jersey, 6'1",
Third personal.
tries to complete the three-point play. Going back to the point I was making on Dylan Salva, Salva has had people all over him this afternoon, and he's been able to do a nice job down low for Brookdale. One of the few bigs that the Jersey Blues have down low that's athletic, that can make some plays. Union starting to show some full court pressure. Harris, chain, looking to go somewhere with it, threw it away. Kirkwood couldn't handle it, but was last touched by Green. And they had originally called it Jersey Blues ball. Now they're going to call it Owls ball, as I'm pretty sure Devon Green touched that ball last. Kerry Kirkwood and Devon Green were both going for it. Officials rule, though, that it was the Owls' ball. Villa, out of control, spins his way inside, collects his composure, and puts it in. 60-53, Kirkwood spins his way away from a defender, threw it away. Here's Baytops now for the Owls, coming up the floor. Kicks it out to number 23, Crockett, off the mark. Harris went over Kerry Kirkwood, but we're going to get a pushing violation as Harris was pushed from behind. I'm not sure if the foul's going to be on Osley or Villa. They are going to call it on Villa. That's his third foul. And timeout is called.
Timeout, Brookdale.
As the Jersey Blues wanted to talk things over. Full timeout for Coach Chizak, maybe trying to regroup and make sure everything is okay. A couple of interesting plays. As again, just to reiterate, Brandon Villa was the one who was charged with that foul over the back on Sky Harris as he was shoved to the ground, trying to grab that rebound underneath the basket, that last possession. Jersey Blues have opened up the second half with a lot of energy, but the Owls have historically had a lot going for them. They have always been a very high-powered offense, even with a brand-new coaching staff. And so far, they have not disappointed with that. And right now, this could really go either way. I would say Brookdale has the momentum on their side. But things can change in a hurry here, especially with the high-power offense of the Union County Owls as they come out of their timeout. Brookdale had originally called the timeout. It was a full timeout for Coach Chizak. He's still sitting down, drawing up something for his players on the bench. And it looks like coming out of that timeout, Union is going to stick with their full court pressure. And we'll see how Brookdale handles this. They have historically not handled this all that well. They haven't seen it too much this season. We'll see how it goes. Kirkwood inbounding. Gets it to Jones. Jones brings it right up the court. Got bumped by Messina. Lost it out of bounds. but Mason Jones was bumped by Messina. The officials did not see it, and as a result, he lost it out of bounds. So a costly no call, and it hurts the Jersey Blues as that's another turnover. So regardless of whether that was the right call or not, here are the Owls. Messina with a three, knocks it down. Shanua Messina brings the Owls to within 4 as Kirkwood falls down. Mason Jones, back out Kirkwood, pulls up for a quick jumper, knocks it down. Kerry Kirkwood looks like he might be limping a little bit. I think he may have injured his foot. He's wincing a little bit, looks like he's gonna try to tough it out. Approaching the halfway point. Here in the second half, Brookdale leads by 6. Baytops underneath the defense, nobody turned around to see where Baytops was going as Mason Jones lost him in the fray in the paint. And the Owls get another bucket on the board. Jones, cross-court pass to Chain. Flips it to Dylan Salva, back out Kirkwood for 3. Back iron no good, and a rebound pulled down by Brownridge. Brownridge dumps it out. Baytops for another 3. Off the back rim, no good. Rebound Salva. Salva lost it, but he got hit. And it'll be a foul on number 15, I believe, David Osley.
Fouls on number 15, David Osley. His second.
That's Osley's second foul. Team foul number 5 for the Owls. As we are officially at the halfway point here in the second half. Salva back out to Mason Jones. Not sure where he was trying to go with that, but Jaleel Chain now has it. Shot clock did not reset, down to 10. Jones, a long 3, knocks it down.
Mason Jones for 3.
Mason Jones from way behind the three-point line finally hits his stride. And it's a 7-point margin for the Owls. They're looking to try to get back into this game. Messina tried to get it to Villa. Villa threw it back out to Brownridge for a 3 from the right arc. And Sky Harris comes away with the rebound. Jones tried to throw it to Jaleel Chain. There was a miscommunication there as Chain wasn't aware that Jones was looking to pass it to him. And the Owls now get another opportunity. Here is Brownridge, Baytops, Messina in the corner to Osley. Shot clock down to 10. Here is Baytops posting up against Jones. And he lays it in with the right hand. As the Owls are slowly starting to cut into the Brookdale Jersey Blues lead. It was 10 minutes after that last, it was 10 points 2 minutes ago. Now it's down to 5. Jones mugged inside, and he will be fouled.
Fouls on number 15, David.
So the foul is going to be on David Osley. That's his 3rd foul, as Mason Jones, the criminal justice major from Manchester, New Jersey, makes the first one from the line. As a couple of players coming in for the Owls. Villa and Osley go to the bench as Devon Green and number 23, Hezekiah Crockett, come in for the Owls. Jones, meanwhile, at the free throw line, trying to make his 2nd foul shot. Has it bounce off the rim and in. Brookdale up by 7. Approaching 8 minutes left here in the second half. Brownridge Guarded by Kirkwood. That has really been the matchup all game long, as Kirkwood has not really let Brownwood get too far away from him. Baytops working it against Jones inside, and he traveled.
Traveling. Blue ball.
Mason Jones now. No look pass to Sky Harris. Alley-oop. Well, it was going to be an alley-oop to Dylan Salva. Couldn't get there in time. Salva tried to put it up, gets his own rebound, and puts it back in.
Dylan Salva.
And just like that, the lead is back up to 9. 69-60. 7:40 remaining here in the second half. Baytops hands off Messina. Messina back out to Green. Brownridge, rather, all alone, knocks down the three from the left arc.
For three.
And Coach Ling going to take a timeout for the Union County Owls, as that three by Brownridge brings the Owls to within 6 of Brookdale. It was a 1-point lead at halftime. The Jersey Blues came into the second half leading by 1, 40-39. And right now, at this point, I really can't say that you give it to any team as far as who has had a better second half. Although it has appeared that the Jersey Blues have been a little bit more crisper on offense. As I mentioned, Jersey Blues having to go without some of their big players. Ones that we see on the floor, one in particular, Jordan Little, Aaron Trimble, and the sophomore guard, Terrell Cox. 3 of them are out due to academic issues. So the Jersey Blues having to have some players pull extra minutes, including a brand new player, Samson Orianitolo, who was a 6'8" freshman. He was signed during the winter break. He came onto the court, had maybe about a minute or two on, then came back off. And he has not checked back into the game since. So I think the majority of the time he has been on the bench. But 6'8" down low could be someone that they have their eyes on possibly next year to help guys like Jordan Little and Dylan Salva. Mason Jones went coast to coast but threw it away, tried to dump it down to one of his teammates. Now up the floor for the Owls is Messina. Rebound, though, is pulled down by Akron, and Akron was fouled as he was trying to go back up with the basketball. So the foul is going to be on Jaleel Chain. That's his first foul, team foul number 5 for the Jersey Blues. And Akron makes the first foul shot. Nasir Akron, the 6'3" freshman from Hillside, New Jersey, comes in here shooting only 75% from the line, very good numbers, and makes them both and brings the Owls to within 4. As they continue this full court pressure, Harris dumps it to Jones, running in the lane, lays it in.
Mason Jones.
71-65. Under 7 minutes left to play, as Owls are going to make some substitutions to the next whistle. Spinning inside is Akron, and he's fouled by Dylan Salva. So that is going to be the third foul on Dylan Salva. As you saw that replay there is Mason Jones running ahead of the field. Akron can't make the first foul shot. As Brandon Villa and Jaleen Baytops come in for the Owls. And Akron's second foul shot from the line, in and out. Sky Harris collects another rebound. It remains a 6-point game. Chain double teamed in the corner. Here is Kirkwood. Back to Chain for three. Off the back rim, no good. Sky Harris with the rebound. Ball loose on the floor, muscles it back up, no good, no foul. And a rebound pulled down by Baytops. Here come the Owls looking to push it. Brownridge pulls up for a quick three, and he's fouled by Mason Jones, who came in at the last second to try to block it. And that's a killer because Kyrie Brownridge was in the act of shooting three. So as a result, he will go to the free throw line and shoot 3 consecutive foul shots for Mason Jones. That's his 4th foul. And I believe Mason Jones will come out as Aiden McMenamin comes in for him. Tough call either way. Brownridge makes the second one, so if he can make this, he'll make that three that he pulled up count, and he does. So it's a 3-point game. 71-68, 6:20 remaining here in the second half. Harris, turnaround shot from the foul line, no good. Rebound, Brownridge. Brownridge may have gotten away with an arm shove on McMenamin coming up the floor. You hear Coach Ling trying to shout out commands from the sidelines. McMenamin poked it away for a second, and Jaleel Chain comes away with it. Here is Kirkwood, who's been pulling a lot of minutes this afternoon. To Salva. Salva, right underneath the basket, is fouled. Baytops came running into the paint and I believe hit Salva. And I believe that's who they're going to call the foul on. It is going to be on Baytops. That's his second foul. Team foul number 7 for the Owls as Jordan Little, the 6'6" freshman, cannot make the first foul shot. Messina coming back in. Salva's second foul shot goes out. Baytops nearly lost it out of bounds. And it's a 1-possession game. The Owls can tie with a 3 on this possession. Baytops. Jersey Blues have switched now quickly to a 2-3 zone. Here is Akron behind the defense, lays it in. And now we're going to get a timeout on Coach Chizak as they switch to a 2-3 zone. And obviously it fell apart on the defensive end as it's a 1-point game, 71-70, as Coach Chizak will call a full timeout to try to talk things over. Game could really go either way at this point. And we'll have to see how it all shakes out these last 5 minutes and 20 seconds. As I mentioned, for only the 3rd time in the last 36 years, a select group of former Brookdale Community College athletes and coaches are going to be inducted into the 3rd ever class of the Brookdale Hall of Fame. The 2016 class will include 7 former Jersey Blues players, softball coach Bo Scanapico, former athletics director John Jack Ryan, and the 1986 men's baseball team. Of course, the Hall of Fame recognizes outstanding former players, coaches, administrators, and contributors. Welcomed its first class back in 1979. They had their second class last year in 2015. And this year, of course, features an all-star lineup. To see the full list of all the players that are in and are going to be inducted into the class in 2016, you can go to brookdaleathletics.com. The inductees will officially be inducted into the hall during a reception ceremony at 6 p.m. Eastern Time on Friday, February 12th at the Sheraton Hotel in Eatontown. For tickets and more information, again, go to brookdaleathletics.com. So coming out of that timeout, Brookdale will come out with Chain, Kirkwood, Sky Harris, Dylan Salva, and Aiden McMenamin, while the Owls will come out with Baytops, Messina, Villa, Brown Ridge, and Akron. McMenamin all alone in the corner for three. Off the mark, no good. Harris had it for a minute. Villa touched it last, out of bounds to the Jersey Blues. Kirkwood slaps the ball, trying to get it into somebody. Here is McMenamin. McMenamin looking to go somewhere with it. Here is Jaleel Chain. Chain drives inside, floats one up there short. Salvin there with the rebound, no good. And a rebound is pulled down for the Owls by Akron. Coach Chizak wanted a call, no, does not get it. Brownridge gets run over by Aiden McMenamin as he was shooting a three. As there was a head-on collision between both of them. I'm not sure if McMenamin bit on a fake or something, but McMenamin went right into Brownridge. And as a result, I believe Brownridge was in the act of shooting three, so Kyrie Brownridge will go to the line where he makes the first. Mason Jones getting ready to check in with 4 fouls. He's most likely going to come in for Aiden McMenamin. That foul of McMenamin was only his first team foul.
Jones heads back into the court.
Mason Jones comes in, Aiden McMenamin comes out, and Brownridge, who's trying to at least get 2 out of 3 from the line, hoists the third foul shot up, misses it, so only gets 1 out of 3. It's a tie game at 71. Kirkwood tried to get it to Jones, who was poked away by Baytops. You hear Coach Ling for the Owls really getting into it. Both of these coaches, Ling and Chizak, have always been very, very vocal, but when you put 2 of them together on the same floor, there's a lot of noise coming from the sidelines as Jones in and out on that three from the corner. Rebound pulled down by Akron. Saw Coach Chizak there for a second. There he is. Intense. Messina feeds it inside to Baytops. Turnaround shot on Jones. In and out and in. And the Owls, for the first time in the last 10 minutes, regained the lead, 73-71. Harris lost it in the corner, but he was fouled. And because the Owls are in the bonus, Harris will go to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. Sky Harris, the communications major. I wonder if he wants to be like us here at Brookdale TV. Maybe do announcing, broadcasting? I don't know, I'll have to ask him. 1-and-1 from the line, makes the first one. Harris comes in here shooting 71% from the line. And makes them both. All tied up at 73 under 4 minutes to play. Brownridge lost it. Jones takes it away. 1-on-1 with Messina. Jones fouled and one.
Counter. Mason Jones.
Mason Jones with the quick hands took it away from Brownridge, and on the other end of the floor, Messina, as you take a look at this on the replay, adjust with the contact in the air, lays it in, the and one. Nice job by our replay people down in the control room. As now Mason Jones has an opportunity to try to complete the three-point play and give Brookdale a 3-point lead. Front end on that one, no good. It remains 2. 75-73, 3:36 remaining in the second half. Brownridge. Guarded by Kirkwood, as he has been all game long. Baytops pulls up for a 20-footer, no good. Rebound, Jones lost it. Messina grabs it, Jones flies down to the floor, and the Owls now have an opportunity to try to get the lead with a 3 or tie it with a 2. Messina to Villa, spins his way inside, contact, no good. Villa gets his own rebound though, but puts it in. Brandon Villa ties us up at 75. Kirkwood almost lost it out of bounds. Guarded by Brownridge, and Brownridge is going to be called with a holding, as I believe he grabbed Kirkwood's jersey. He held him. As Brownridge gets an earful from Coach Ling on the sidelines. Very, very intense there on the sidelines. Again, first-year head coach. As Kerry Kirkwood makes the first of the double bonus from the line. Owls have maxed out in fouls. Jersey Blues only in the bonus. And Kirkwood can't complete the second foul shot, but he tips it to Mason Jones, and the Jersey Blues get another possession. Sky Harris kicks it out, Jaleel Chain for a right wing 3, yes! Jaleel Chain knocks it down from the right wing. It's a 4-point game, 79-75 as we approach 2 minutes left. Messina threw it away as Jones got a hand on it. Messina was trying to get it down low to Akron. Here's that 3 from the corner by Jaleel Chain, beautiful. Salva, meanwhile, inside, lays it in. Dylan Salva. 81-75, the Jersey Blues have gone on a run. And timeout is called by Union County as Coach Ling, all he can do is just shake his head as his team, who had came back from a 10-point deficit at one point here in the second half, took the lead at one point and now finds themselves with under 2 minutes left to play, 1:56 to be exact, down by 6, 81-75. There's that shot from Dylan Salva. You see, we didn't get a full look at that as we were looking at the shot from Jaleel Chain, so there you had both of those shots, and those 5-point swing from Jaleel Chain, the 3 from the corner, and Dylan Salva with that nice bucket down low, plus Kerry Kirkwood's shot from the free throw line. It's a 6-0 run for the Jersey Blues. As you see some of the crowd here in the Collins Arena. A little bit of trouble with the lighting today as we're a little bit dark up here. Had some technical issues with some of the lighting and appliances that turn on here at the Collins Arena. Court is well lit up, but up here in the skybox we're a little dark up here. Again, we have a brand new graphics package here for Brookdale Television, and we've been working on it all day, so we hope that you enjoy it. There you go. Just don't throw that at me. Don't have that graphic hit me in the head and for my close-up. Okay, yeah. Focus on the game. Baytops going to inbound with under 2 minutes left. Here is Akron, guarded by Mason Jones. Akron loses it, falls down. Sky Harris comes away with it. Feeds it up to Jaleel Chain, lays it up and in. Jaleel Chain. Costly turnover there, and once again, the Jersey Blues extend their lead. It's now a deficit of 8. Owls need a bucket, and they need it fast. Villa inside, good. As he drove all the way from the left wing on Salva. 6-point game. Sky Harris feeds it to Mason Jones. Reverse layup, just missed it a little bit. It was a little late on the pass. And now the Owls have an opportunity to try to close the deficit. Messina for three. Back iron, no good. Villa there with the rebound. Back out Brownridge for three. Yes! Kyrie Brownridge with that three, and just like that, Coach Ling wants another timeout. 61 seconds remaining, and Coach Chizak is all the way out at midcourt as he is not happy with his guys, I believe, because they did not close out. You see Kerry Kirkwood couldn't quite get to Brownridge there on that instant replay. And as it stands now with 1:01 left in the second, it's only a three-point game, and that's exactly what the Owls needed. They needed some points. As I can hear Coach Chizak all the way up here, giving it to his guys, as he is not happy because they had an 8-point lead just 50 seconds ago. And whether it be by virtue of not boxing out underneath or by not closing out on some of their defenders, as the Jersey Blues have been in the man-to-man defense for much of the game, it has turned into a three-point game with the Owls still breathing and having a shot to win here. Brookdale has played a couple of overtime games this year, and the way that things are looking, I wouldn't count that out of the picture. Still a lot of time left. So here we go. Kirk, we're going to bring up the ball. Chain, double teamed for a second. Kirkwood to Jones. Dangerous cross-court pass to Chain. Salva in the corner. That's not where he wants to be. Kirkwood fouled by Messina as he got bumped right in front of the Brookdale bench. That foul is going to be on Messina, and because that is the fifth foul on Messina, he is gone. He is fouled out. So he's going to have to be replaced, and because there's a player who fouled out, there's a brief stoppage.
Owsley has checked into the game.
So David Osley is going to come in for Messina, who fouls out. 44.9, Kerry Kirkwood at the free throw line, the engineering major. 6-foot freshman makes the first foul. Shot from the line. And if he can make this, it's a two-possession game at least. He can. He misses it. It's still a two-possession game. However, Owls need two pointers to tie it. Here is Brownridge for three, and he knocks it down. It's a one-point game. Sky Harris double team. Kirkwood trying to get it across midcourt. Does. Jaleel Chain. And we have a whistle. I think we're going to have a hold on Kyrie Brownridge.
Fouls on number 3, Kyrie Brownridge.
And that is going to be on Brownridge. That's his third foul, but because the Owls are way into the double bonus, Kerry Kirkwood is going to shoot 2 shots from the foul line. Makes the first one. Second one is good. 3-point lead, and Coach Chizak is now going to use one of his 4 remaining timeouts to talk things over on the sidelines. As we have 25.6 seconds left. And this has been a very interesting game, back and forth. We saw Union come out in the first half with a bunch of energy. They were lightning quick, and they pretty much have been the entire way. Although as of late, the Jersey Blues have kind of been able to put a lid on some of that energy and been able to control Union. Brookdale was up at one point during this second half by 10 points. Then Union County went on a run. They closed. They actually took the lead for a brief moment. And now, as it stands, with under 30 seconds left to play, the Jersey Blues have a 3-point lead pending a Union County possession, as they'll have the ball once we come out of this timeout. Both coaching staffs, the players, the fans, everybody has been getting into it. Been a lot of shouting on both sides of the bench for both Brookdale and Union County. And while we have this brief moment, we'll remind you that this is the last home game for a while for the Jersey Blues as they go on 4 straight road trips. They go away to Ocean County this Tuesday, then up to Passaic on Thursday, then 2 more road games until they come back here Tuesday, January 26th to play Rowan at Gloucester County. We'll have that game televised for you. Again, that'll be a men's game. It'll be a men and women doubleheader. Tuesday, January 26th, beginning at 5 Eastern Time. My partner, Rich Van Tassel, will be back to help us out. Tim Catafamo, again, courtside with you. 25.6 seconds left. The Owls down by 3. They inbound, and Kyrie Brownridge brings it up. Taking a lot of time here, down by 3. Brownridge drives inside, kicks it back out. Here is Akron inside, puts it up, in and out and in. 10.9, clock stopped. They took a lot of time, but it's a 1-point game. Sky Harris inbounds Mason Jones. Jones is fouled. So now it is going to come down, as you see this. Here's the last play. You see Akron make that bucket. But it took a lot of time. They inbounded with 25.6, took them 15 seconds to do that. So I'm not sure if that was part of the plan. But now the Jersey Blues have to make their foul shots as Mason Jones misses the first one. A lot of shouting going on from the sidelines. You see there's Coach Ling trying to make sure his players are on the same page. Switching sides, just trying to see who's going to box out the shooter. Meanwhile, Mason Jones, if he makes this, it's a 2-point game. He misses it. 1-point game. Baytops driving inside, blocked away, falls down out of bounds, back to the Jersey Blues. Coach Lynn cannot believe it as he thought Mason Jones touched it last. He is right at the 3-point line. Coach Chuzak's going to take a timeout. And he is very irritated. He's going to have to be careful. He does not want to pick up a technical. As he's coming over to talk to our official, Mike Bacon. Mike was telling me before the game, he's the guy that everyone always goes to when they have problems. So there you go, Mike. You got an earful there. He's the head official. There he is there on the left. And let's reset the situation for you. 2.1 remaining here in the second. Brookdale up by 1, 86-85. They have the ball. And for the Owls, I'm not sure if there's a whole lot that they can really do in this situation other than hope that they can get the ball back quickly. Again, Brookdale still has to inbound, so this is not over at all. They still have to inbound the ball. If the Owls could get a steal here, and then quickly, actually, I'm sorry, scratch that idea. They don't have any more timeouts, so they could not call a timeout. But the thing with Brookdale is they are right underneath their own baskets, so this is a very, very dangerous inbound pass. They have to execute it perfectly in order for the Owls to not regain possession and put a quick 2. 2.1. Kerry Kirkwood trying to inbound. Sky Harris has it fouled immediately as he got bumped in the face. So the foul is committed. I'm trying to see who it is on. I believe they're going to call it on David Osley. That's his 4th foul. It'll send Sky Harris to the line. If he can make both of these foul shots, I would say that pretty much solidifies Brookdale a win, because then Union County would have to have come down the floor and put up a 3. Not saying we haven't seen stranger things, but in a situation like this, it would pretty much put the game out of reach. And again, only 1.3 seconds left, not a whole lot of time. Coach Chizak just giving his team just some final instructions. He told me before the game he was nervous about this game because he has some of his players, as I mentioned, Terrell Cox, Jordan Little, Aaron Trimble out. So he was a little bit nervous about how his team would perform. I would say that they have done a nice job, but they have to close it out. And it all falls on Sky Harris. If he can make 2 foul shots here, this might solidify the game. He makes the first one. I was talking to Sky Harris's mother before, actually during halftime. I'm not sure exactly where she is, but I know she's a nervous wreck right now. Harris's 2nd foul shot. Bounces off, no good. Villa, a long 3, no good, and that does it. As the Jersey Blues come out and win 87-85. The final score here as the Union County Owls fall to 9-9 overall. The Jersey Blues improved to 12-4 as they continue to roll, and it was really quite a game. I mean, you look at how well the Jersey Blues played. They came in with a ton of energy. Union, though, had a lot of energy themselves. They really did a really nice job with running the court. They were really good on offense. They were pretty pristine in that category. And as far as everything else is concerned, Union put and played their hearts out. They did a really, really nice job with it all. And as I said, Union falls, unfortunately, by just 2 points. A couple of controversial calls late in that second half, but unfortunately for the Union County Owls, they fall. Meanwhile, the Brookdale Jersey Blues get the win and improve to 12-4 overall, and will win by a final score again of 87-85. The next game for the Jersey Blues, again, they go on a 4-game road trip, but the next time you'll see us back here in the Collins Arena will be Tuesday, January 26th, when Rowan at Gloucester County comes in. Coverage for that game, for the men's game, starts at 7 Eastern time. Will be a doubleheader with the men and the women. The women will be first at 5 p.m. Eastern time, so mark your calendars for that. My partner, Rich Van Tassel, will be back for that. Until then, everybody, we want to thank you for watching. Thank you for enjoying all our excellent graphics and everything and the awesome court that we're on. So I want to thank you for watching. We'll be back next time for the Jersey Blues basketball games here in the Collins Arena. Until then, one final check of the score. Brookdale wins 87-85. Until then, everybody, I'm Tim Catalfamo saying so long and good night from the Robert J. Collins Arena in Lincroft, New Jersey.
This is not your ordinary community college. This is an education for the 21st century, a college that learns from industry trends and adapts to the changing job market. This is a group of acclaimed professors and a staff who will stand at your side and help you kick down any door you choose. This is where you can learn a new skill or earn a degree, online or in person, at 6 locations across Monmouth County. This is not your ordinary community college. This is Brookdale. This is college redefined. This is success reimagined.
Hey, what's up, guys? Mason Jones, starting guard and captain for Brookdale men's basketball.
I'm Terrell Cox from Brookdale basketball. My name is Noel Garay. I'm Aaron Trimble.
My name is Jalil Chain.
This is Sky Harris. This is Dante Whipple from Brookdale Community College.
Go Jersey Blues.
It's the week before finals here at Brookdale Community College, and students are running around hoping to pull together a big A on their final exam, but a few of them are here in the Bankier Library choosing relaxation over stress by taking a step out of the student's life and into the dog's life.
Well, this is an annual event that we do. Actually, we do it every semester. Around exam time, it's therapy dogs in the library for students to come in and staff too. Just to have some fun, to relax, pet the dogs, play with the dogs, and kind of relieve some stress.
Oh, you are so cute. I'm so happy.
High five.
You're so cute.
You know, everybody needs those study breaks, and it's a way to take a study break without having to get distracted at the same time.
So that petting a therapy dog before finals is supposed to reduce all your stress, and it works. It actually works. This is, I think, the 4th year that we've been here, and finals are next week. Students will come. They will de-stress with petting a therapy dog. The dogs are trained. They're certified by an organization called Bright and Beautiful. We're all volunteers. We're also all the owners of these dogs. It's a wonderful, wonderful program. It's a win-win. The dogs love to be petted, and the students get to enjoy a puppy without, owning them.
My name is Amy Clark. I'm one of the librarians here, and I am the coordinator for this Therapy Dogs event for Anti-Stress Week. I feel great about the turnout. It is usually one of the most popular events in the library. This is the first year that I am coordinating it, and I'm really glad that we have as much interest as we do.
You never know what finals are.
I am a biology major at Brookdale, and I just finished my practical, and I was so stressed out, and I was supposed to go home, and I was told that there were dogs coming to the library. So I immediately came back, and I am so happy right now. I have panic attacks all the time from schoolwork and stuff, so this is the best thing ever.
So much special attention.
I just think it's a fun experience for them. If you're a dog person, it's great. If you're not a dog person, it's hard to not walk by and still want to give them a pet. And it's hopefully it'll get students to kind of relax at this time of the year that can be very, very stressful for them.
What do you like about humans? What do you think of this event on campus?
Hi, my name is Aaron Trimble. Today we will compete against Union Community College. The game starts at 12 o'clock. Watch us live on YouTube. Search Brookdale TV.
Looking for quality higher education at an affordable price? You'll find it at Brookdale Community College. With locations in Lincroft, Freehold, Long Branch, Neptune, Hazlitt, and Wall, and online options that let you study anywhere. At Brookdale, you can train for a new career, earn a diploma, and transfer to a 4-year school hassle-free. Brookdale has small classes and approachable faculty, an honors program, academic support centers, a full student life experience, and nationally ranked sports teams. Visit brookdalecc.edu and start your success story today.
Hi, my name is Aaron Trimble. Today we will compete against Union Community College. The game starts at 12 o'clock. Watch us live on YouTube. Search Brookdale TV.
Need a place for your next conference, meeting, seminar, or social gathering? Choose the Warner Student Life Center located on the beautiful wooded 300-acre campus of Brookdale Community College in Monmouth County. You'll have access to 15,000 square feet of versatile event space, state-of-the-art conference facilities, a comfortable lounge, a scenic outdoor patio area, and an award-winning catering service. To learn more, visit brookdalecc.edu/events. That's brookdalecc.edu/events. The Warner Student Life Center at Brookdale Community College. Make it the place for your next event.